Hey everybody, welcome back to more Let's Play Dark Cloud. It's time to travel back to the past, not the future. Gotta get back to the past, Dark Cloud.
We gotta get back.
Back to the past.
So we're finding out that Stata is more than 23 years old.
Wacha. 51 years ago.
You mean to tell me Stata is over 50 years old?
I'm not having this conversation with you again.
It doesn't make any sense.
When you're a serious force, you get thirsty quicker. Hey, look, exactly what you wanted.
It's a thirst trap. Oh.
I like this exchange. It's fun. Now it's my turn to outrange you, game.
There it is.
Look at that jump.
Yeah.
Dude knows what's up.
Reminds me of the way they dance in the Thriller video.
It's pretty accurate, actually. You're right. Is this the key? It is not. This is a potato.
That's a potato cake.
No, it's a potato, not a potato cake.
Oh.
It's a cake made of potatoes. How do you make bread out of potatoes? Random question.
I mean, you can make bread out of anything, dog.
As long as that's starch in it?
You ever heard of unleavened bread?
No.
You've never heard of that before?
Is that like unelectrified bread?
That means you don't have a lot of Jewish friends, brother.
No, I don't.
That's freaky.
I mean, not like every person tells me their ethnicity when I meet them.
Unleavened bread is bread that is created without yeast, brother. Eaten by the Jewish folks during Passover.
Is it good?
You ever had potato latkes?
I don't think I have.
You're missing out, dog.
Rash Dasher.
Oh god, we have more dashers? Oh. Where was he trying to... Oh! What was he trying to hit? He just got preyed on.
I know. That's probably the most aggro I've ever been with it. Ow.
He got exposed, as they say. Yo, Seamoon is kind of savage. That overhand?
No one's ready for Seamoon's legendary overhead. His single strike shall be your demise.
We should combo it.
I could. And then they block in the middle of it, therefore it's weaker.
You try and burn Seamoon's hand off?
No, I didn't touch it with Seamoon. What are you talking about?
Yo, we just found Krill's buggy.
Ah, yes, Krill's car, as we all know he has.
I'm trying to give the side characters a bit more, character development. Dewey has a sister named Gum.
His sister named Gum.
Seamoon had a tryst in the storm.
That makes it sound weird. Yeah, it is.
We found Aram's father.
Alright. So I think the next thing I'm going to do is... Let's work on Krill and get rid of these last judgments in our inventory. At long last.
You had to switch train last judgments?
Yep.
Dang, Krill's really not that strong anymore.
Yeah, he fell off, dude.
Krill really fell off for Seamoon. I never would have thought I would say those words.
I never tried to handle these like this. Do I just stick metal killers on them? You remember that thing we were wanting this entire time?
Yes. Yes.
The last judgment start with 20 metal killer.
I'm about to get more. It's about to get 12 more.
Yep. Is the... Okay, yeah, it is. I was like, is Satan's Axe actually stronger than Last Judgment now? Or it's not? Yeah, it is. That's what I meant to say. Oh, well, there you go.
You gave it to the Satan's Axe.
I did. Yeah, I'd level that up eventually anyway, I guess.
Oh, you're trying to level up the Satan's Axe.
No, I'm not. I said it by mistake. But I said we said level it up anyway, so it doesn't matter too much. Make the best of a bad situation. You know me.
Yeah. What is up?
What is up?
They went back to the basics within this dungeon. We have a skeleton type character in the dancers. We got a flower. We got a dasher. We got a bat.
I think the cursed dancers.
Statue.
I think the cursed dancers are actually not based on skeletons. Ow.
What would you say that their closest analogy is?
I think they're just their own archetype, actually.
So the only new archetype is the cursed dancer, you would say.
Yeah, I think so. I don't think it's actually based on... Well, actually, they do kind of jump like skeletons. Maybe they are based on skeletons. They don't kind of move like they are.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking. They kind of move like they are.
That's it. So they kind of move like they don't really move like they are.
They just don't come back to life.
Well, we don't know that. They just never
Which,
happened.
to be fair, we've only seen like 3 skeletons come back to life.
Yeah. I guess we've been lucky in that department. Okay.
We're pretty unlucky when it comes to thirst traps.
Well, that still works. I'm not sure if living armor is actually metal or not. Or are they stone? What is he doing? He's acting weird. Unpredictable. He's trying to psych me out.
The living armor?
Yeah. Makes you deal more damage to living armor with the Satan's Axe. Although we never charged that shot, so maybe I'm wrong. Ah, the map at the very end? I love that.
We didn't need it anyway. Ooh!
He thought he played me, but instead he was the one to die. Thirst has reached its limit. Health is beginning to deteriorate. Deteriorate. I'm bad at talking.
Deteriorate.
Deteriorate. Okay.
Which means we're about to be nearly destroyed.
This thirst will nearly destroy me.
Put hands on it? Dang, that's kind of a modern phrase.
We put the hands on the clock. This
You
clock
ever-
got
you ever-
hands.
Has anyone ever put them hands on you?
No.
Has anyone ever put them paws on you?
No. You,
Thank
you
God.
got that dog on you? That dog in you? That dog
Oh,
on
yeah.
you?
Yeah, the beast definitely got that dog in him.
Okay. I think... Let me actually look at Krill's stuff really quick. I don't want him to have this. Let's go ahead and give him the sun. Again, which I took off of him earlier. But give it to the man-eater instead.
Give it to the man.
Step into the Grand Tour. I believe he needs more Metal Breaker, which is why I gave him a diamond. Yeah, he needs...
Are you trying to do the sun?
I'm not gonna give him the sun, like, permanently. I'm
Oh,
just
okay.
putting it on for now. Just a really good attachment, so I try and move it around if I remember. Whoops. Return to the Gallery of Time. How far back are we going this time? 66 years ago.
Wait, so Seda is Older than 66 years.
You know what I like?
What do you like?
A joke that is said every time we go to the next floor.
I legit don't understand it, dog. He looks like he's like 6. He definitely doesn't look older than 20. Because he has white hair.
Billy!
Just destroyed Billy. Just destroyed that evil bat.
Rip bat. We need to find like a square, or else I have to actually go into my inventory and actually use water.
I mean, you should.
I see a lucky circle. Also, what if they just make a game? What does this make? Give another character a power that invalidates another one? That's silly.
They didn't think that far.
They could have had him like, I don't know, fix something maybe, or shoot something.
it would have been very easy to find like an arbitrary mechanic for him to do.
I mean, they could have had him like shoot a target or something, like they did for, like they did for Orm.
Moon randomly has wind powers.
I mean, he was mentioning to have those wind powers already, though.
They could have just put like a mechanism on the floor that required to be like something to be hacked or something.
Yeah. Although, I mean that.
Like, oh, this bridge has a faulty computer. Hack it to get across.
I mean, I suppose it's not much better than like here's a wind full of black, here's a wall full of black wind, but like that seems like it's kind of out of place in most areas. Like if you like put like a hacking terminal there. Oh look, club.
Nah. Oh, I remember the cards. I forgot about them though.
Do you remember what you had to do to get their monster badge in 2?
Nah.
You have to give a diamond card 3 diamonds.
Diamonds hard to come by.
They're way harder to come by than this game.
Whoa. You're nothing but a pack of cards.
Nothing but a joker.
It's my favorite book.
Alice in Wonderland?
Yeah, brother.
I didn't know that was a line from that movie/book.
You're nothing but a deck of cards?
Yeah. I mean,
that's what she says at the end when she realizes that they have no power over her. What's your favorite book? The Alchemist?
The Alchemist?
Yeah.
I don't think I've ever read that book. Because it sounds...
Is it your favorite book's The Great Gatsby? It's The Great Gatsby.
I'm a man of culture.
I'm just thinking of the classic high school books that you read. What is your favorite book?
Catcher in the Rye, obviously. I'm that edgy.
Is it Grapes of Wrath?
Did I read the Grapes of Wrath? I think I did read the Grapes of Wrath, didn't I?
Is it Bud Not Buddy?
Bud Not Buddy is an old one. That's like ancient.
Is it Old Yeller?
I did read Old Yeller. I also read Frankenstein, like on a computer, because apparently it was that short. I was kind of surprised if it was that short, though. It was like long enough to be put on a single page and like a single web page.
Wait, Frankenstein is short?
I think it was short because, like I said, it didn't seem that long when I read it on a web page.
That's wild.
That's why I know what Frankenstein's monster's name is.
You definitely talking as a Great Gatsby kind of guy.
I've not read the Great Gatsby.
Or a Macbeth kind of guy.
I haven't read that either.
What did you read in high school? I had to read literally all these books.
Okay. What did I read in high school? I feel like I didn't do like that much reading in high school actually. Even though I had an English class. I basically just read whenever I was like forced to read. And even then, I was just like, I read fantasy books. Never read I'm saying Silmarillion, because it's not necessarily inaccurate either.
Silmarillion was part of Lord of the Rings, right?
Yeah, I never read Lord of the Rings. Or the
You never read Lord of the Rings?
No.
Okay, so you read Harry Potter, though.
Yeah. I've read Harry Potter and Percy Jackson, so, you know, usual.
So your favorite book's Harry Potter. Did you read Ender's Game?
I have not read Ender's Game. I do know that that's where the only way to win is to not play thing came from.
The only way to what?
The only way to win is to not play. That's from Ender's Game, right?
Oh. I don't know. I read it a long, long time ago. I remember reading that trilogy when I was in like middle school or something. We took a real
You know, I did actually read. I wasn't surprised by that. I did actually read a series of Unfortunate Events.
Oh yeah, I love those books growing up.
You read them too? I don't recall you ever talking about them. In fact, I'm pretty sure I had to buy the entire series myself.
No, I definitely had a few. I definitely had a copy or two. You definitely re-up.
Well, my copies are sitting in our parents' house, so I don't know what yours are.
In our parents' house.
Yeah, I'm sure.
Did you read Captain Underpants?
I didn't.
You probably read it because I read it.
Yeah, so like that is a mimic. I guess it's just made of metal now, like actual metal. You hear that?
Yeah, metal mimic.
Let me recover WHP here. I've learned my lesson. Oop. Okay, so I did 3. That's not terrible. Oh, no, that did 9. I think. Actually,
no way.
It didn't do 9. It did like 7, I think.
The editor will confirm.
I mean, you gotta just go back and look. But sure, yeah, the editor will confirm.
I thought the editor confirmed that you like Bisharp, which I didn't know.
I do like Bisharp, yeah.
So you just like any night-themed Pokemon.
Yeah, I think.
So
cool.
you like Excadrill.
Excadrill is not a knight. What are you talking about?
What's the bug that's a knight?
That's Excavalier, which I'm not much a fan of. I probably like Digimon if I actually like paid attention to it at all.
Oh, I like Digimon growing up. I had some Digimon cards.
You didn't. I do like a lot of humanoid monsters. I think they're cool.
I mean, that's Pokemon's MO at this point, right? Has anyone mad how all the starters turn humanoid?
People were mad that, like, the Sprigatito, which was the cat starter, they were.
It becomes bipedal by the end.
Yeah, because that's what they did for Incineroar, and it kind of ruined it. But the thing between Sprigatito and Litten is the fact that Litten evolved into a quadrupedal Pokemon. Then it became bipedal, and it looks like a Tom and Jerry character.
They do that for. You think they do that for marketing purposes?
So it looks like a Tom and Jerry character? Or do you think they make him stand up? Because
yeah, they make him stand up because they're like a 3-year-old identifies with it.
I don't think that's what they do.
Why do they make them all bipedal then?
Well,
I can tell you for merchandising.
I can tell you right now that Fuecoco evolves into a quadrupedal Pokemon, even though it starts out bipedal. And then they had like Oshawott evolve into Samurai, which is bipedal to quadrupedal. But I'm not much a fan of that one at all, because they're going for like a samurai thing, and they still kind of do. But it's really hard to tell like what even is samurai? Like, how does it even work? It's impossible to tell unless you see it in action, which I find really strange. Like, it has 2 giant swords in its legs, but you'll never see that in any game ever.
Wait, who has that?
Samurai.
Samurai has 2 giant swords in its legs?
Yes. They look like arm guards. And then he like reaches out, pulls one out, and it becomes like a giant sword. You only see that in Pokedex 3D. That's the only thing I'm pretty sure that actually shows that happen. I was like, that's how that works? Oh, because that's where his freaking sword went. Anyway. Yeah, that's what we can do about one more.
Alright. You can do another year.
Yeah, but Sephiroth's appearance like confused me for the longest time, and I just didn't like it because of that. I like it a bit more now that I realize how it works, but I definitely did not.
That the swords come out of its legs.
Yes.
Or that its legs are swords.
No, its swords come out of its legs. 102 years ago.
How's
No way! How is Say that's 102 years old? He's even older than that. I can't believe it. Oh my god.
That's crazy. You stole my bit.
I know, right? That's crazy.
Wait. I mean, okay. I'm not gonna say it. I'm not gonna say it. But it is crazy. I'm not trying to be funny.
It's unbelievable, dude. It's literally impossible. Like, human only lives about 100 years. How's that even doable?
You're using one of your character's voices from this game when you said that. It just freaked me out. How's Tears of the Kingdom?
Tears of the Kingdom is a blast, dude. I was not expecting it to be a build your own anything simulator, but it is.
Yeah, so it's like Metal Gear Solid 5.
No. It's like Banjo-Kazooie Nuts and Bolts meets Metal Gear Solid 5. Except people actually like it.
Do I cop it and skip Breath of the Wild?
You can. I recommend you play Breath of the Wild first, though.
Oh, I heard Breath of the Wild has some weird mechanics.
I mean, no more different mechanics than Tears of the Kingdom has, other than the fact that it has like a magnet tool in it, and you just drag stuff around with that instead of actually building crazy stuff.
I saw someone build like 17 spears on top of each other, stacked.
You can't. Well, I mean, I guess you can technically do that. You can double equip spears, or you can like fuse two spears together and get a super long spear out of it.
I saw like 7 spears combined together. Like, it's
but
possible.
But you can't hold that. You can only like have it out.
Well, you can't hold it.
Like, you can hold a double spear, but you can't hold like 17 spears at once. I had like no space for that. I can tell you right now, by the way, that like you think you're not gonna make it, you're not gonna be able to make it to like all the weapons by the time we're done with this playthrough. I assure you will for 2 reasons. We still have quite a bit to go, and also we're also very close to.
How many years back are we gonna go?
We're gonna go quite a few.
We're gonna go more than 102 years back.
Yep.
Which means 102 years is very similar to 5 years back.
How do you figure?
Oh wait, a heart just showed up.
A heart just appeared. It's dead. Although I think the heart actually might have the most HP based on the fact that it survived hit. Although I think I think the club also survived hit, so I guess that doesn't say much. Chicken. Yeah. Anyway, Tears of the Kingdom is fun. I haven't done like I haven't done any of the plot yet. And
wait, what?
Yeah.
How many hours do you have in?
I mean, I've been playing basically every day, so I had like at least 2 hours every day, and I got it the day it came out, so probably it's like 30 hours right now. Actually, that's
30 hours and you've done no plot?
Yeah. Because I played it for like a super long time. Not the day it came out, like the day after it came out, and then I played it for like 4 hours yesterday, so. I've been playing it for a long time, basically. I don't know, I'm not sure exactly how long I'm playing it. It probably hasn't been 30 hours by now, but it's been...
It's probably too many hours to have done zero plot.
Well, I feel like I barely done anything, so...
I mean, it's like me at Fallout 4, I played like 250 hours.
Whoa! That dude was ready to fight.
The Mimic?
No, the boar. Rash Dasher. Okay.
There it goes.
Rash Dasher. Speed. Oh, use that map. Oh, we don't have that many enemies left. Wow. The power of a very productive conversation.
I mean, you didn't think that book combo was highly productive?
Well, it was. I'm just saying the power of a very productive conversation is get through that really fast.
We still don't know what your favorite book is, but mine's confirmed.
Oh, I mean, I don't know what my favorite book is. I feel like I don't read nearly enough to actually have a favorite one. Because, like, favorite would mean, like, I can read this book, like, every day and still find it enjoyable, but I feel like I don't have a book like that.
That's crazy. What about the Dark Cloud 2 instruction manual book?
You know, it's actually arranged like a scrapbook. And I think I lost it, like, a long time ago.
It's definitely at our parents' house.
Well, I mean, the case is at our parents' house. I'm pretty sure the instruction book is gone, though.
No way. It's somewhere in the garage.
For sure.
It's the dad's old X-Men comics.
For sure, that was actually very risky. If you said the block, I would have lost it. For sure, we still have we still have the case that is sitting in my room. But I, like, ruined, like, a lot of stuff when I was younger, so...
He ruined it.
I said I ruined a lot of stuff when I was younger. Like, I took stuff out and didn't keep it.
What the heck?
You know your gold Pokemon cards?
Yeah, whatever happened to those?
Oh, they're still in there, but they're all in one Pokeball. They're all out of their plastic case, so they're all tarnished.
Oh my god.
What is that? What is that thing in the distance? You see that? Sword acquired.
Wow, we finally found Sephiroth's sword.
It's just a fountain. Okay. Last enemy.
You're gonna comment on us finding Sephiroth's sword?
Well, we already saw Sephiroth's sword. He stabbed himself with it. Why are you surprised about this?
No, that was Sata's sword, dog.
Oh, right.
Sephiroth uses guns.
How could I forget? This was not the last enemy. I was not paying attention to the map.
Sephiroth uses guns.
I forgot Sephiroth's gonna pull out that gun and shoot Cloud in the back of the head.
Gun?
And he pulled out his gun, and then the gun shot out a meteor.
One, I'ma shoot you both. A classic joke from like 20 years ago. We're definitely dating ourselves.
South Park is like insane because I suppose timeless, but also insane because I'm always surprised about how old episodes are.
I mean, yeah. I mean, the episode definitely was 20 years ago. No, it wasn't 20 years ago, but it was definitely like 15 years ago. Like fish sticks?
Yeah, like I'm surprised that's that old. And the follow-up to it is slightly younger.
And which one?
The follow-up to it. The one where he shows up again, this time he's actually a merman. That was the last enemy. Alright, so we have Atla and Bounce.
Yes.
Wizard acquired. Ah, yes, the wizard.
Dang, we finally found Beast's Dark Wizard.
I think you're kind of stretching on that one. Because when has Beast ever had a Dark Wizard?
He's known a Dark... I mean, we don't know. We haven't seen the memories yet.
Alright. And from there, we will go ahead and wrap this up.
Yes.
So, our exploration shall continue next time. So, until then, we'll see you guys later.
Later.